Let's do something different today. Let's do an RBNT tutorial. A tutorial about how to stake your RBNT on RedBelly Chain. Whenever I post about RBNT, I get questions. I get questions about how to stake your RBNT because supposedly staking RBNT is a very profitable thing. A whole tutorial about how to stake RBNT? Is it that difficult? No, it's not. But it isn't plug and play. So let's have a look at how to do this. If you've bought your RBNT on the RedBelly chain, staking isn't difficult. But most of us bought our RBNT on, for instance, MaxC or another exchange. Then staking proves to be a little bit more difficult. Well, not really difficult when you know how to. So let's start at the beginning. Let's create a network address in our MetaMask wallet so we can send our RBNT to our MetaMask wallet. This is step 1 to staking RBNT. So, like I said, first things first. Let's create the network address in our MetaMask wallet. You can see I've already opened one of my MetaMask wallets. It's account number 2. It's a completely new account, which I always do when I stake. When I stake something, I open a new account, put that money in that account, and only use that account for the staking. Keeps everything nice and clean. When we click on the 5 network addresses here, you see Ethereum, Base, Linea, BNB, and Solana. What we don't see is the RedBelly chain. So we need to change that. We go back, we click here on the 3 stripes, and we go to Networks. Then here on the networks, we actually also don't see RedBelly chain, but we can add a custom network. The first thing we need to fill in is the network name. And remember, I will put all the information you need in the comments. The network name will be RedBelly Network Mainnet. Then we need to fill in the RPC URL. I actually also know that one because I asked Buffy the Paper Hand Slayer. Thanks, Buffy. Add URL. Then the chain ID. The chain ID is 151. The currency symbol is of course RBNT, and the block explorer URL, I'll just say add a block explorer URL. I actually know it, it's redbelly.rootscan.io, and we say add URL. As you can see, when we just had a look, there were 5 network addresses, now there are 6. We click on them and we see RedBelly Network Mainnet. Now, we need to send our RBNT tokens to our MetaMask wallet. I will advise you first send a very small amount of RBNT tokens because if something goes wrong, it will only go wrong with a very small amount. Yeah, just send like $1, $2 or $3, and if that's alright, you send the rest. We do that by clicking on this copy button and you go into your MaxC or any other exchange, wherever you have your RBNT tokens, and you will send your RBNT tokens to the MetaMask wallet. Remember again, first send a small amount, just to be safe. Everything went swimmingly. I've just sent $900 to this new account that I've made for this video's purpose only. $900 is 153,000 RBNT, give or take. And now we are ready for the next step. So we need to go to access.redbelly.network and connect your wallet to the RedBelly network. We click connect, we choose MetaMask, we choose this second account, connect. Okay, now the important part. RedBelly is a KYC chain. It makes it safer for institutional money to onboard, so we need to do this access credential, begin identity verification. Well, it's quite simple. You click understand, continue. You need to give permission with your wallet. Click confirm. So verification for Aver. Let's click continue. And from this point, you can do it yourself. We'll be back after I did it or after you did it, and we'll continue with the rest. Okay? I've proven myself as a real human to the RedBelly chain, just needed to show my passport and a liveliness check with a camera. I could do that on my telephone or on my computer. I got the choice, whichever I wanted. This is the screen we get then. We see RedBelly Network Mainnet, my MetaMask wallet with my RedBelly network address. And we see here RedBelly network access credentials. I'm not enabled yet, so I have to click enable account. Check your wallet to sign the transaction. Okay, so we get in the wallet, RedBelly Network Mainnet. We see the request is from access.redbelly network, so everything's okay. The network fee is $1.18, so you have to want to pay that before you stake. Click confirm. And now it shows the balance, the $900 I've sent over, which is now $898 and something. The account status is enabled. So we completed the steps in MetaMask and also the KYC on RedBelly. Now for the third step, staking. I had to search a little while before I found where it was, but I think I found it here on reddex.io. We click on launch app. Yes, now we're here. We see here stake. As of now, when I make this video, the parabolic phase can start any moment. I want to be able to take my RBNT out whenever I'd like. So this lock period of 1 year, I'm not going to do that. The APR here is 15%. The other two are 6% and 35%. But here you have to stake LQDX and here you have to stake RBNT. This is the one I am about to stake, RBNT. So the option for me is option 1. No lock, 6% APR. So 15% but 365 days, no option for me. I want to be able to sell whenever I'd like. So 6%. You could say, well, 15% sounds like a lot more, but 6% is more than 0%, and I'm not selling my RedBelly tokens until we've entered a parabolic phase in the bull run. So I'm going to connect wallet. I'm going to choose MetaMask, and yeah, account 2, I've made that account. Connect, and you see the wallet balance is here. I can unstake whenever I want or stake whenever I want. So I'm going to do max amount, yeah, because this isn't all my RBNT, and well, if it was all my RBNT, it didn't even matter anyway because I can unlock whenever I want. Stake RBNT. A transaction request, go to confirm set request, and there you have it. I've staked my RBNT. Let's check if that's true. Go to my wallet and staking is confirmed. We can have a look at the tokens and we see there's no RBNT left, just 36,000 left. Yeah, so everything went all right, and well, I've staked my RBNT. I hope this video helps you. If you have questions about this, place them in the comments and also let me know if the staking worked out for you.